So today's video, we're doing a ghost scaling outreach challenge where basically I will send 100 DMs and land a client because I really do this shit and I have to prove it because like it's cool. I can do a whole ghost scaling, outreach masterclass, show how to break into it. But if your mentor is not actually getting the results himself, why the fuck would you listen? So I'm dead ass gonna send 100 outreach messages and get a fucking client, if not multiple. That's the plan for today's video. Me and my boy are doing. He's holding the camera right now. He's pissed off because he hates holding the camera for me. I actually got a tripod right here because he was bitching about it. But he's still holding it like a good little bitch. But aside from that, we're about to lock the fucking 100 outreach messages, finna get a fucking client, and you will see how. Alrighty, so we are currently building a list right here. Me and my boy, as you can see, we're putting in a bunch of names, just the leads. I already went through how to use this sheet. Go over it again, but basically prospect name, funnel or offer link, whatever they have in their bio, just put that right there. IG, put that right there. Contact info, if you could scrape an email, just put it in there. And then quick note, what could we improve upon? VSL fix, better systems, whatever it may be, VSL call funnel, implement, webinar, whatever it may be, just put it in there. And me and my boy, my business partner, just put our names next to it so we know who to reach out to specifically. But as you can see, we got 16 people right now. We're going to build this up to like 100 people and then just keep sending them. But yeah, we'll do like Loom send, free work delivered, follow up, response, booked call. And now I kind of just want to show you how this process works of getting leads. So this chick right here, this Lily Latso, she followed me a while ago. I never followed her back, but she actually looks like a really good lead. So we'll hit her up. But as you can see, we'll just go to her IG for Aaron. No, here, I'll just walk you through. So basically you find a lead, whatever it may be. Of course, there's hella bitches on my fucking explore page. But as you can see, you'll just want to look up the name of the person. You could like find people just by, looking up like real estate investing, AI automation. For example, she has AI automation. This is like a perfect lead to hit up. Look at this, really solid following. Let's see how many views she gets. It gets a fuck ton of views per video. This is the perfect fucking lead to hit up. So I already went through her shit. It's dog shit, and we can improve upon it tremendously. So as you can see, she has an offer in her bio. She has something for free. I don't know if she has a different link for a landing page on her bio, but that's just like a free resource. But as you can see here, basically after she has like a good audience already on IG, you want to find her email on YouTube, and you can see if she's posting good content on YouTube. If she's getting good traffic on YouTube, that's even better. And she is, look at this shit, perfect fucking lead. She's given value about how to make money online with AI automation. She shows exactly how to do it. And then pretty much she has worked with me one-on-one. So that's where you put in this sheet right here. That's basically where you'll put the funnel offer link. So I put that right in there. But as you can see, there's some stuff that could be improved. I went through her VSL and you'll get to understand this. But basically the VSL needs better messaging where it's talking more to someone brand new getting into it compared to someone who like is very aware. It just kind of depends because this is like the headline compared to the VSL is completely thrown off. So I'd have to figure out more of like who her audience is and who's messaging. But basically I can improve on a bunch of shit from there. But with this, I already scraped her email, which is right here. Here, let me fucking reload it. As you can see, I've scraped her email right here. And you could also scrape it. That's what the similar to. It literally is the email button, and then you just click it. It's going to look like this. You just click it, and boom, you just got the email. And you can also do it through YouTube, as you can see right here. Not a robot. Let's see if it does the email. Oh, yeah, it does. So it's the same exact thing. Typically, they either don't have it on the YouTube and they have it on SiblerTube, or it's the complete opposite. There's also emails and like descriptions of videos, all of that shit. So that's perfect. But as you can see, we just scraped her email and then we're going to put that in here. So I put that right in here. So now we can reach out to her via email as well. And we just put the quick note, VSL fix and just better systems overall. It's straight up that simple. So now I know who to reach out to. And I'm doing that for hella people now. So now every person I go through, we just put it all here, go to a new lead, and just build that list down. As you can see, my boy's putting some shit right now. And here's a method I want to teach you guys. This is so soft. So it's if you find a creator, for example, her, go through her following list. She's following hella other people in the space. Like, for example, this guy, I know he has a good offer. So he has a program. Go look, improve. What could be approved from there? So pitch this guy, whatever it may be. I know he's working with a person on the back end to scale up his offer. So definitely do not want to hit him up because it just wastes time.
So for example, her though, just go through a following, you get to find a fuck ton of leads. That's exactly what I'll do. And this is what I like to call the spider web method. So basically, here, let me see if I can do this, for example. Right after you follow someone, hold on. I don't know why it's not working. But basically, when you follow someone, you'll be able to see a bunch of similar accounts. For example, like this guy, is it going to work? There, boom, suggested for you. So it shows hella accounts who also sell programs. And you can literally hit up like a bunch of these people. There I am. That are like very solid leads because they're literally very similar to them. Let me look at like someone else. For example, this guy. I'm about to reach out to him. Like very similar people who sell info is like all through here. So you can literally go through, see who it is. Sometimes it's like bad leads. It's not like anything like close to actually like who you want to reach out to and target. But that's beyond the point because, you know, you'll find people who are. So just go through their once you find one creator, go through everyone they're following, and you'll find so many leads that way, as well as the spider web method, what I like to call it, where you pretty much follow someone, it will pop up a bunch of people. I don't know why it didn't work on my MacBook, but on what's it called, iPhone, it works spectacular. That's pretty much where you want to do it. I typically do all my shit on my iPhone and then just download it in here. I'll just like look up their YouTube, all that shit, scrape the email on the laptop, and then put it in. But literally, that's the best process of doing everything. So just go through their following. Once you find a good creator following, to the spider web method where you get to see all the suggested accounts, hit up all those people, put them in the list, and then reach out to people. So basically that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'll probably hit up that Lily chick right now because like I said, she follows me and I just followed her back. So I'll hit her up, see what we can do. And then I'll go through this list and hit up all of these other people and keep building the list. But typically you want to build a list and then do all the videos and all that shit. But yeah, so I will catch you guys when I actually, start, when I finish the list, or if anything happens, whatever, maybe I will catch up to the next piece of the video.
So it's currently 9:30 p.m. and while building the list, I sent a message to that one girl I was just showing you, and she deadass responded. She's down to hop on a call. Very first message. She was already following me, so we'll see if we can get something going. I'm about to hop on a call with her in 30 minutes. But I'm just showing you, I really do this shit. Like, I can get a client whenever I want, and I'm gonna get fuck ton more after her when I close her ass. So you guys will see this shit, but it's just funny. Very first outreach message, boom, lands. But still building the list. I got a call with her in 30 minutes at 10 p.m. CST, which is for Chicago. So gonna keep building out for that, just prep for that call maybe a little bit, put some shit together for her. Like with her current process. I'll check in right after that call, let you guys know how it went, put more names in the list, and probably go for like a late night walk. Got a little gay pride flag up there. It's gay pride month. Fuck that month. I'm just kidding, I don't care. But yeah, so we will close her and we will get this fucking money. I'm gonna show you I really do this shit. Just hopped off a call with that one lead I was just telling you about and just closed her. Okay. If I'm gonna set realistic expectations, this typically doesn't happen, but very first outreach message, closed. 3K setup, 35% rev share. It's all documented on the call, so I can play the call and everything. I literally just started this first video. I will get a fuck ton more clients too. So you'll keep watching. That was literally one message sent so far. We're still building the list right now, so let me see how many people we got. 36 people on the list right now. Got a fuck ton more leads to put in, but the very first message, I got a fucking client. Like, I really do this shit. I'm not even trying to sound cocky. I'm right up on the camera right now, but I don't give a fuck. Very first message, I got a client. 3K, 35%. Like, I really do this shit. I just, like in the past, I've been a little bit lazy. I've been chilling. I've been going to the clubs. I've been going on boats and shit. I've been having a great time. But we're back and locked the fuck in. I want to show you guys what's truly possible with this business. And I literally just showed you. I dead at very first message, I landed a client. Very first, like if that doesn't say enough, I don't know what does. Very first, I literally showed her problem, the solution I'll provide for her, and everything we can do, all the results I've done, and it's literally that easy. I'm gonna send nine more messages and we'll see what happens with those. But I genuinely just showed it. I'll show the fucking call recording and all this shit. 3K setup, 35%, rev share, just land another client. And we'll see what else we can do, but I'll catch you in the next piece of the video. Jers, how you feeling, bro? You got 30 outreaches in.
Yeah, I'm feeling good, bro.
You look a little tired, bro. What the fuck you doing?
Dude, power nap, bro. That's how you get it done. This is what. If this guy can do it, anybody can do it.
So currently on my late night walk right now, just sat down. But yeah, it's what I've always done. Literally late as fuck. It's 1 a.m. right now, and it's in Chicago. Everyone always like, oh, it's so dangerous. I mean, it low-key is. Like, dead ass, yesterday, someone got fucking killed riding their bike for no reason at all. Like, right down the street. But if it's my time, it's my time. I don't think shit will happen. It never does. Like, it's always like 2 a.m. and I'm always going out for like late night walk. It's always good to take a break in between outreach and business, just to clear your mind, listen to music, just like always, you know, brainstorm, like look for the future, like look into the future, place situations out in your head, and it will come true. I've always done it. It's always my routine, so you can keep sticking to it. But yeah, just currently right in front of the Trump, sitting down. It's crazy. City is crazy. I just remember doing my hometown, there was nothing, but now makes it the process so much better when shit actually works out and you're doing it in like your dream town, which you always dreamed of. It's always my dream to live here. And yeah, it's crazy. We're on the river right now, smoking a J, but we're out.
Alrighty, so it is currently 2:30 a.m. as you can see right here, and basically have a pretty decent sized list built. 54 people on it right now.
So it is currently the day after the last time I picked up the phone. Yesterday we got caught up and super busy just with like the business in general. I had to hop on a couple meetings, some other stuff came up, and never actually got to send out the outreach. I probably could have, but I got lazy at night. So it is the following day. Yesterday I got caught up in like meetings, a bunch of other stuff, so I couldn't really send any outreach, and I kind of got lazy as well, I'm not gonna lie. But we have 50 people on the list, and I hit up like a couple people so far. I obviously got that one client. Couple people just straight up didn't respond. I have a couple people in the pipeline who I've been going back and forth with for a while. They've been trying to get a program started, they want to get one started, and right off launch, like they'd rip a fuck ton of money. And we've just been going back, they're like, give me a couple weeks. So there's two clients in the pipeline like right there that will go through just from like this outreach and just like keep constantly following up. And I have one crazy client within like a month time that we will like land and launch. It's just a whole process. So that's the thing. It's like I have 50 people on this. I'm not gonna send 100 outreach messages because I genuinely like can't take on any more clients. Like it's just too much. And the whole goal of my agency is just to have a couple clients who all make a fuck ton of money. I don't want like a bunch of clients who just make a little money. I just want a really niche agency, and I generally just can't keep on taking on clients because that's just not how you want to run it. At the beginning, you should be taking on as many clients as possible and just see what works. But obviously for me, I'm at a different level now where that's just not doable because they just like smaller guys just wouldn't get the best results because I wouldn't put any time into them. And I just want to really put time into my agency. So that's what I'm gonna do. Got a couple crazy clients coming up in the pipeline, can't drop their names. Yeah, we'll get into the outreach. I have 50 people, not gonna send 100, but we'll go through this list. If I don't use any leads, I pretty much built this list so you guys can hit them all up. So I literally did the shit for you. You guys can like reach out to them, hit some people up. But yeah, I'll go through this right now. You know, got my matcha. I'm always ripping matcha every day, and then a little sandwich. So we'll work, eat, drink, and we'll get into it.
So just finished going through this entire list. There was about like 54 people on it. I only reached out to 35 total, so 35 total messages have been sent. Already got a fuck ton of responses, so I genuinely can't do anymore because I genuinely can't take on any more clients like I was saying earlier. But basically what I'm doing is I'll hit them on like DMs and email. I only sent like 8 emails because there wasn't, not everyone, I can get their email and scrape it. So all through DMs, been getting a lot of responses. I think like 3 or 4 responses so far. And then we'll let it play overnight to see how many responses we get from there. And I'll follow up with a couple just to see where it goes. But basically what I'm doing is just saying, I'll show the message later on in the video, but I'm just saying like, what's up? Love your content. Noticed a couple things in your funnel. I scaled Aram to, XYZ amount per month and Abdullah to this per month. Just sent that, and I was like, if you're interested, let me know, and I can send over a video breakdown what I can do for you. It's literally that simple. If you're brand new, do not do that. I have experience, results, all that shit, so I'm able to get away with it, where I'm able to ask permission to send it. You could do mass market shit, but you're gonna get the best results if you just fucking personalize everything. But yeah, so that's pretty much where I'm at. We'll let everything play out, but 35 cent. Already seeing like a lot of success. I'm sure we can close at least another client. And pro tip for when you're sending outreach, if you're wondering, oh, why did you reach out to 35 out of the 55 on the list? The reason why is there's some people that you'll write down that you'll revisit and be like, okay, that's not even worth reaching out to him. And there's multiple reasons why. You revisit and you're like, okay, if you're just straight up like, oh, he won't make any money, don't send it. You're just wasting your time. Or if you revisit it and you see like other like giant like people in our space of like what we do, who are just like scaled offers to like millions per month, already following them, and they follow each other back, they're probably working together. So there's no reason to hit them up. So that's why I pretty much did not reach out to all of them. Just reach out to people you know that can work, and there's actually opportunity there. Do not be wasting your time hitting up people who have no potential, or they're working with someone who's better than all of us. So straight up, just want to give that tip right there. So just another check-in with some guy who responded, but basically one of them asked for a Loom video. So I literally just made them a Loom video right here. He has crazy potential. If I land him, he would be fucking fire. Bro responded with, I'll pop up the messages and shit, but was basically just saying like, send it on over. You're the first guy who hit me up who wasn't Indian, because bro, people get hit up by the dumbest fucking people ever, bro, who have no clue what the fuck they're doing. So there's so much opportunity. So I just pretty much sent him a voice note showing more of my personality. I was like, yeah, you know, that's the biggest problem, is always the dumbest shit. And then boom, sent him a Loom video. We'll see what happens with that. And also a deal got closed. One of my closers closed a deal with one of my current clients for $5K. So I just made $1,000 because I get 20% of that. So I literally just made $1,000 not doing shit. I made there's another 5K deal that was closed yesterday, made another 1,000. So yesterday with that 3K setup, it was like 3K I made and then 1K and just something like that. But as you can see, I'm making fucking money with the actual other businesses that I have and partners I have. So I will catch you guys when there's just more updates. Alrighty, so it is a couple of days later and the outreach challenge is finally over. I just want to break down the stats of how many people responded, how many people booked a call, how many people closed, as well as how many people are in the pipeline. Because the name of the game of this business is typically, most of the time, no one ever closes on the call. They typically hop off, wait a couple of days, couple of weeks, maybe even months, and then they'll close. But you have to keep nurturing, keep showing you're getting results, keep saying, yo, I'm working with this client, I'm working with this client. Like, you'll run it up. Like, just keep nurturing them. They will eventually close. They typically never close on the call. One of them did for me, which is rare, but we still made it happen. But the stats for the outreach challenge were 35 messages sent through IG. On top of that, there were 8 emails on top of like the DM. So like 8 of those 35 got sent emails because I was able to scrape their email. 9 responses, 5 calls were booked. They all showed up, obviously. Typically, you know, B2C calls, they won't show, sometimes they will. But if it's a B2B lead, most of the times they will either let you know they're not hopping on the call or they will show up. And I have landed one client, which is the one first outreach message, for 3K and 35%. I genuinely think she'll make 30 to 40K with us first month. She's like right now around like 10-ish. So we will come in and make her a fuck ton of money. And I told her in the whole group chat, once we hit 50K a month, bottles on me in Chicago, we will run it the fuck up. And I have a couple other clients in the pipeline actually. So I'm very excited. I have 4 clients in the pipeline who will eventually close, and those will make a fuck ton of money. I'm super pumped up. I don't want to drop any names yet. I don't want to give away any sauce, but I will make videos on it when they land. But yeah, there's a couple guys. Actually, I was with one of them at the club. He's actually one of them, or a couple of them are one of my client's students, and he's making a couple $100K a month, you know, flipping. So he wants to get something going. He already has a big ass audience. Right off rip, he'll easily do, you know, 30K plus as well, if not 50 plus. So a bunch of fun shit's happening soon. But I'm just glad you guys got to see I really do this shit. I landed a client just like I fucking said I was gonna do. And all the strategies work. Just put in the work, put in the time, keep differentiating, keep messing up, keep failing. You will eventually get there. Just keep putting in the time and just lock it. Lock in, no distractions, no girls, no bottles, no drugs, no drinks. Just lock in and you will achieve the success you want. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It was a fire YouTube video. I will catch you guys on the next one. So picking this vlog back up a week later because I still have not posted it, but obviously I'm posting it now. But I landed another client. His name's Bram Doppenberg. I actually reached out to him it was like a month and a half ago. Because we got dinner. It was the first time ever meeting him, and he already had an operator, but obviously wasn't doing a good job, so I pretty much sent him a Loom video. In the outreach masterclass, I literally showed that video, and I didn't have him landed yet,
but now he's landed. And here's the thing, this is why I'm able to land clients, is because I'm so unprofessional, bro. Like, I landed him because he likes being around me. And obviously skill set's a big thing. People already know what I'm on though. And it's like, if two guys have an amazing skill set that's the same, they're always gonna go with the guy they like more. And I'm very likable. You should see how literally how I got him. I kept bringing up the idea. I was like, bro, let's partner up, blah, blah, blah. Kept telling him. And then here's the thing. I took him we've been out to dinners. I took him to the club with me and my actual clients. My clients were even telling him, yeah, Dennis makes me a fuck ton of money, all this shit. They see the relationships. We literally went on a 2-man together. Like, I literally got him girls. He didn't do a good job at that. Obviously, of course, I did. But we literally ran a 2-man multiple times, dinners, all this shit. And recently, a couple days ago, we went to Miami. And you know how Miami gets. So we had a fun-ass time there. Went out there, went to dinners there, rented a C8. Like some LARP Miami shit. But literally, he knows I'm fucked up. I'm unprofessional. As you can see, got the hat right here. I just want to show it. Because I just don't give a fuck. If you ask any of my clients too, they'll probably tell you it's just like, yeah, Dennis is fucked up. He's funny and he just doesn't care. But they just like being around me, and that's why it works. That's why it fucking works, because everyone else in the space is like, just like normal or like gay or like a faggot. Obviously, there's a bunch of dope ass people that I'm cool with. Not everyone's a faggot, but like that was a big limiting belief for me as well. It's like no one online, like everyone seemed like a nerd, and no one seemed like they were actually cool doing it. And it's like, I always thought you have to be like this super smart person in order to see success with it, but it's not true. You can literally be retarded. But yeah, so when landing clients, literally show your personality, show you're very likable, do fun shit, go to the clubs with them, go on boats, go get girls together, just do fun shit, and they'll love you, and you'll genuinely land clients that way. But in this video, sent 35 outreach messages, got 2 clients, got a bunch more coming soon. But yeah, just want to check in, and we're ending this video here. So peace.